Respected place. I love everybody. And everybody can't be preachers, amen.
Amen.
My son told me the other day, he said, Daddy, we got a church full of preachers. I said, I know.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. But some are called and some are sent and some are packed their bags and win. Amen.
All right.
Isaiah 51 and 16. Amen. If you don't mind, let's just stand for the reading of the word and I'm going to pray and I'm going to go straight in. I believe the Lord has done the majority. Now don't forget that Haggai word out of Haggai 1, 12 through 14 when you study. Isaiah 51, verse 16. I'm just going to read one verse. That's what the prophet had on that's what the apostle put on the flyer. I want to come subject to the word as best as I can today. And it says, and I have put my words in thy mouth, and have covered thee in the shadow of my hand, that I may plant the heavens and lay the foundations of the earth. And say unto Zion, thou art my people. Father, we thank you now for your word. Let it come forth with boldness, clarity, and authority. We thank you for every prophetic soul that has already gone forth in this house. We thank you for your presence right now. We give you glory, honor, and praise. Now let this word fall on good ground and let it be received now by your people, oh God. We speak into this atmosphere, fresh wind of glory, even now. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. On your way, you'll see open your mouth and see one more praise right there. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. One more praise. Hallelujah. 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 You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. We're looking at the book of Isaiah. Isaiah happens to be one of my favorite prophets, and Isaiah was a true prophet of the Lord. One thing about that, we got a whole lot of false prophets in this, but how many know when you come into the presence of a true prophet, your life can't help but be changed? Amen. They asked for the prophet to come today, so I'm not just walking in the area of the apostle, but the prophet comes right now to shift the atmosphere. The prophet comes against your little religious self, how you thought it should have went, how it should have gone. Prophet said, we come to disrupt the order that you used to with your little religious self. God is establishing a new order, and we will do what he say do, when he say do it, how he say do it. Hallelujah. And you say, well, the programmatic ain't no programmatic. This is flow with God.
Yes, God. Yes,
new order is coming forward. You want the new order, get attached to the new order.
That's right.
Isaiah was a prophet of the Lord. He walked in the office of the prophets. Everybody talking about their prophet. There's a difference when you prophesy and when you walk in the office.
Come on here, that's right.
When you walk in the office of the prophet, everybody say,
come on here.
I tell people, you walk in the office of the prophet, I can't do what I want to do, how I want to do it. When I walk in the office of the prophet, I can't go into every atmosphere because my spirit never gets atmosphere. And so when you walk in the office of the prophet, you carry the glory, you carry the word. And I tell people, if I were to prophesy everything I would see, y'all would be, oh my God. Sometimes I just choose to keep to myself and let the Lord release me. I pray about the rest of it. But he walked in the office of the prophets. And God says, this is what I need. He said, she called for the prophet today. He said, I need prophetic people that will come and walk not just in word, but I need deed. I need integrity to be restored. I need character to go along with your gifts. I need integrity to go along with your gifts. I need lifestyle to go along with your gifts. We got a whole lot of people gifts coming out of repentance. The Bible says they're irrevocable. Would be wonderful. You know my address and my phone number.
Come on.
That's not a prophecy. That's a whole nother.
Come on.
That's foolishness. Come on. Anybody, God can use an ass, so he's using you to give a prophecy. But what about the office of the prophet when you leave out of here?
Come on, yeah.
I told people, you better thank God they were in the Old Testament days when the prophets stepped in the air and they went. Do you hear me? God said, I'm about to return to that place of the days of old. Yes, when you step out of era and you get into
come on, quickly.
That's
it.
Because it said, I'm tired of people abusing the office.
Come on here. Bring your reproach.
That's it. That which I intended to be a blessing, we are plagued with.
That's it. That's it.
To despise it.
Yes. And the prophets are pimping the people.
Come on here, prophet.
Get my mind shit.
You better speak.
Don't be prophet dependent in this season.
That's right.
You got a relationship with God. And the Holy Ghost will speak to you. Even if the prophet don't call you out.
That's good right there. Thank you.
The office of the prophet was instituted around Samuel days in one of the last judges. The prophet's role was to speak for God, confront the people and their leaders with commands and promises. Let me help you. Talking prophetic. What's the prophetic talk?
Bless your name, Jesus.
They were to speak for God. We got a whole lot of people speaking for themselves.
That's right.
Or you got to watch this, what they do. They start speaking out for God, and then in the middle, they and then they seal it back and that stuff in the middle. Oh God. They confront the people and their leaders. Every leader needs a prophet in their life that they scared to confront.
Come on here.
Every leader.
Every leader, oh God. I got prophets, a leader, the prophets in my life that said, Pastor, this is what I see, and it ain't always a new color.
That's right.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
It ain't always, it's not always that I see $1 million. I see some stuff, Pastor, you need to clean up and this some stuff.
Come on here.
Oh, come on.
That's what?
Come on.
Come on.
They confronted not just the people, but the leaders. Point number one, if I could leave with nothing else, God said, know your role. The prophet's role was to speak for God. Got me?
Yes.
They were to confront the people and the leaders with God's commands and promises. Everybody say commands.
Command.
Promises. One more time. Commands.
Command.
Promises. Point number one, catch this, know your role. Now, catch this, I know you thought I was going one way, but God said, we done got this role thing confused. He said, the only role you got, Otis, is to serve.
Come on here. Come on here.
He said, you missed it. I was going to use the only role I need you to do is to be a servant.
Yes, that's it.
I know I'm a prophet, but my role is to
come on to serve.
That's it.
So this morning, if we had to clean the bathrooms, we had to serve. Somebody messed up the grounds, we had to serve. If child need to be fed, we need to serve. Somebody need to be picked up for church, we need to serve. I know you got a word in your belly, but in the meanwhile, just serve.
That's good. Yeah.
Teach.
That's good right there.
You're looking for your role, you're looking for your job description as an usher, just serve.
All right.
My God, my God.
Okay, the servant does whatever the master tells him or her to do.
Say that.
So the problem is we ain't got no master issues, we got servant issues.
Come on here.
That's it.
That's right.
That's it.
We want to serve when it's convenient.
That's right.
We want to serve to be seen. What are people that are serving in the background? Oh God. And then something that's in the background, God called it to the forefront because he can trust you with it. Because you're a servant.
Come on now.
He's tired of arrogance and servanthood.
Amen. Amen.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's all.
Amen. Amen.
The Lord said this. He said, know your role, but don't forget how to serve.
That's right.
Don't forget how to serve. I remember I grew up in church. All I knew was church. I was a youth pastor for 12 wonderful years.
All right.
Know how to serve in children's church.
Come on here.
Come on, know how to pick them up for Sunday school.
Come on here.
Know how to take them back home.
Come on here.
Come on. Know how to work children's church. They call you back to work also.
Come on here.
They know what come back and make the deposit at the bank and they can trust you with the
Come
money.
on here.
Come on. They can't trust anybody with the deposit now. Now in the church you gotta have 2 and 3 people to go make $100 deposit.
Come on here.
Come on!
Yeah.
Come on, a few dollars go missing.
Come on.
You might go get you a 4 for 4, so they gotta send 2 people to the bank now. Come on now, know how to serve.
Tell the truth.
Come on, where the people that will serve after? That's a whole other, y'all know how it goes. Come on, thank you, Lord. Come on, serve.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord. Where are those that will serve at the altar if people want to be delivered?
Better come on here.
Right.
We get deliverance up in here. Sometimes people go to get, if it don't come in about 5 minutes, maybe they.
That's it. They don't have to
Come
call.
on here.
One ticket, but 3 are gone. That's 3
Jesus.
They say they ain't ready to serve it. Come on, thank you,
My
Lord.
Lord, my
Come
Lord,
on.
Pastor.
That'll serve wherever needed.
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay, let me help somebody serve real quick, and then I'm going to move forward out of serving. Serve where. I don't have to be an armor bearer to be an armor bearer.
Come on here. That's it.
That's you're right. The armor bearer is up front, but I'm talking about an armor bearer that was serving prayer and lay on that cover and serve. There will be a watchwoman, watchman on the wall that live with the spirit. Half of the one that's carrying the Bible and getting the water, that ain't come on. Come on, that's 10% of it.
Come on here.
When you lay down, come on.
Okay.
Teacher.
Yeah, that's good right there. Lord, equip us this morning.
Serve. So know your role. Now, catch this. The Lord says this. We got the prophet had they had a responsibility to speak for God, but they had to speak the commands and the promises. Everybody say commands.
Command.
Promises.
Promises.
The Lord said, prophetic teaching. Be careful of them prophets that only speak promises.
That's it.
Come on now.
You better say that.
That's it.
Be careful of the prophets that only speak promises. I see the promise, but then God ain't finna release nothing until you line up with the command.
Come on here.
You better say that. You
That's
gotta
right.
condition
And so,
it.
yeah, right, come on, thank you, Lord. And so we got people that we get excited about the promise, but God said get excited just as much about the promise as you do about the command.
That's right.
Because to whom much is given, much is required.
Say that. Why we at?
And so I'm putting a greater demand on the command so I can, come on, you want the millionaire status, but you don't want to work. Come on, thank you, Lord. The command, you don't want to, come on, you want the husband, but you don't want to give up Tyrone.
Come on here.
Come on, thank you, Lord. You better call Tyrone. Come on, y'all know about that.
Amen.
I'm sorry, and when one girl told me in church, said, Pastor, you got to get Tyrone and you need Johnny because the economy getting bad. You can't depend on one, you need two. Come on now, you need one for the rain and one for the cell phone and the light bill. Come on. So you want to call Tyrone, come on, but you want the husband, but you ain't ready to get that up right now.
Come on here.
Come on. You want to get the tongues, but you ain't ready to give up Alizé and MD 2020.
Come on here
Come
now.
on.
You better preach.
Come on, it's in your refrigerator at home on Chief after church.
Come on.
Them niggas will get on your nerves all week long. Come on now, come on. You want to be able to lay hands, but you ain't ready to give them that black and mild.
You
Dealing
preaching.
with that today.
Come on, they got the grape flavor. They work for me. Come on. Come on now. It's a natural herb. That's what they told me, Pastor. It's a natural herb. Come on, but if God's telling me to leave it alone, come on. You gotta let it go. Come on, thank you, Lord. You ain't ready to give up your side piece, which is the preacher.
Come on now.
Come on.
Y'all know what's up. I thought I was talking to the remedy that they can handle it. Oh, we talking to the remedy that knows. Come on, thank you, Lord. The apostle is your apostle, all right.
All right, now.
Come on now.
Yo, come on, remedy. Come on.
That's it, though.
He said, be mindful of those prophets that only tell you the promise but never tell you about the command.
That's right.
Command you to come into holiness.
That's right.
Come on here.
Command you to come into holiness.
Come on here.
Command you to come into holiness like in holiness. Come on, thank you, Lord. But you want the promise. We'll buck all day on the promise. I'm about we're going in on the promise. You hear me? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yes, he won't. We run all day long. I love it. You hear me? Thank you, Lord. But God said, thank you, Lord. God said, get rid of them condoms in your bottom right drawer.
That's right.
Because if you deliver it, you don't need it.
Let's deal with that.
You don't need them if you come on. You ready? Come on up in here. Oh, let me stop. Let me deal with your little line wonder. Putting $10 on the tide line. You know you ain't your tide.
Come on here. Come on. Deal with it.
That's
Character
right.
and integrity.
That's
Come on, integrity.
Come on.
You look gossip and stuff. Okay, you ain't said out your mouth, but it's in your heart. Get rid of that unforgiveness that you got. This is some watermelon over there.
That's it.
Yeah. Get rid of that little bit of bitterness that you got.
That's
Now
it.
you preach.
Get rid of that jealousy because you
That's
thought that
you
because you
preaching.
resigned and nobody was gonna take your
You
position.
preaching.
Come on now.
Come
So
on
they put
here.
somebody else in and they kept going. So now you're a little jealous
Come
behind
on.
it. You don't.
Come on now. Deal
Come
with
on,
that.
thank the Lord. Well, my season is up on the praise team. But God bless you. We still gonna keep saying.
Okay.
That's right.
Lord of mercy.
Came from right provision. You thought it was gonna stop because you stopped. Come on now, come on. Can we be real up in here?
Let's be real.
God can't flow through all of that stuff. That's why Ichabod is on some of the house because all that stuff been going on and we ain't washed it out in a while.
Jesus.
Okay, let me go a little further. Then I'm gonna go into the text. Prophetic teaching today. Know your role. Your role is to serve. Be mindful not to just convey promises without the command.
Amen.
Thirdly is this, the God says this. Isaiah in the beginning of his ministry was well liked. So it's kind of like in church. Everybody want to go to the new church when you open up and it's popping. And you got the new big building at the Life Church and we got new chairs at the Kingdom and y'all downtown. But baby, what happens when your message has to shift and then you have to correct somebody, you're no longer well liked.
Come on now. That's good.
Can you handle hallelujah not being well liked and still be able to prophesy?
That's right.
Come on here.
We have allowed the image, the woman got to put a deposit on me. So for the sake of image, we'll prophesy stuff that people like to hear. We'll scratch the itch. They'd rather tell the truth.
That's right.
Okay, let me help somebody. Prophetic popularity does not always mean relevant.
Come on here.
Just because I'm prophetic popular does not always mean that I'm relevant or even accurate.
Come on here.
Come on now.
That's a word, that preacher.
I'm just telling you what you already know.
That's all.
God's gonna make a way.
Okay.
You already know. That's right.
It's already
Come
done.
on here.
You know, we like that. God gonna turn it around. And then we do that here again. We turn around 3 times. Third time, lift up your hand. Come on, that's it. We gone, that's it. And around in the late in the midnight hour.
Thank you, Lord.
I done heard that. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something new.
All right, give me some insight.
Get some insight. But that's prophetic popular. Oh, thank you, Lord. That's prophetic. Okay, let me help you with prophetic people. I'm going to teach you, but I figured it's a remnant, so we share for the prophet.
Amen.
They said, Pastor, why you ain't slinging out water? The Lord ain't told me to sling no water.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So just because it's popular for everybody else to sling water, what I look like picking up some water, and the Lord ain't told me to do that.
Okay.
The Lord told me to use oil. Is that what I'm using oil? Come on, you understand what I'm saying? We pick up on it. We pick up what everybody else is doing because it's popular. We feel like we got to do it. Come on. Everybody else got them nice little prayer closets, so you got the kind with this. You got the sheet. That's it. You got a long dress and still got the sheet because it's popular. Because it's popular. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Come on. Guess what? I would rather be relevant and not popular with man and make it into heaven than to go to hell by way of church.
That's right.
Trying to be popular.
Well, good there.
Because we like being popular. We like being accepted. The last of the Lord says this. He said, be careful with the spirit of compromise in the prophetic.
That's good there. That's good right there.
The spirit of compromise has invaded the fivefold, and so I can't tell you what I need to tell you because you're one of my good tithers.
That's right.
Right now. Now you better stay
Now
there.
you speaking now. You really
I
are.
really can't tell you what I need to tell you the way I need to tell you because I don't need you to leave right now because if you leave, 4 or 5 people else leaving with you, and we got to keep these lights on.
That's why I'm gonna do it.
You better say it.
I really can't tell you about the sin in your life because
Jesus.
That's my cousin, and my cousin knows.
Come on here.
What will you do after?
Come
That's good
on.
right there. That's good.
As far as my cousin, you know, that's my cousin. We said we was going to take her to the grave, but she a little crazy. If I call her out, she might call me out. Y'all know y'all got to come on. So we got to keep that. So no, I can't, come on. I can't call Brother Messi out because Brother Messi is my side piece. And so, you know, but you come on.
Bless your name, Jesus.
And so spirit of compromise has come in, and so I got to watch how I say what I say when God done told me how to say it, but I can't say it like I need to say it because the spirit of compromise is coming to the house.
That's real. That's real.
And the fivefold comes to mature you, so I ain't got time to rub on you and sugarcoat and put some. Come on, it's to come to mature you.
Yes, God.
It come to get you off of this.
Yes, God.
It come to get it off, and we tired of burping you. Come on in.
That's right now.
I tell people I work in childcare, it's a 4-to-1 ratio. We can't have more than 4 to 1 in the room.
Say that. Come on here.
Come on. You've been in every room long enough, baby. It's time for you to go to the 1-year room because somebody else needs to get in that bed.
Jack Hall.
We come to mature you.
Jesus.
We need that baby.
We need that bed for somebody else. You
Jesus.
Thank you, Lord. You've been in that 6 months. It's time you walk it now. Come on. It's get on out.
Glory to
Come on,
God.
thank you. Get out. Come on. Hey, for now, it's time for us to release you, and you're supposed to be doing greater things. You're supposed to come on. I was telling the sons and the daughters, come on. Most of y'all been with me at least 1 year. It's time for y'all. Come on.
That's
And the
right.
stuff you dealt with a year ago, we should be dealing with right now. We ought to be on the.
Come on here.
We on a whole other plateau right now. We ought to be done with the living room and the bedroom. We just ought to be cleaning up the kitchen now. Moving on. It's another group that need to come in that you need to be helping. We need to be enlarging the territory. Come on, come on. Come to mature us today. Go to Isaiah 51:16. I'm going to stay right there. The remnant is a small quantity of something. Okay. Let me help. Remnant is a small quantity of something. Quantitative does not always mean qualitative. Do you catch me when I said? Quantitative does not always mean qualitative. You can have a bunch of stuff, but it ain't worth nothing.
All right now.
It's like going to the meat store and you get you a case of chicken and half of it is bad. Or you get in the quantitative and you think you got a bunch of meat and you got a bunch of ice in there.
Right.
Come on, you ain't got what you got. God is doing his work through the remnant. Every church got a remnant, the faithful few.
That's it.
And then there's a remnant within the remnant that do the work. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Every church got them. Okay, let me talk for 1 minute here. A remnant is nothing like a remnant of people that is left after you've gone through a catastrophe. After you've gone through something, it's nothing like a remnant. Noah's family after the flood was the remnant.
That's it.
Lot's family after
That's
Sodom
right.
and Gomorrah was the
That's right.
was the remnant. Okay, let me help somebody like I'm gonna help myself. What other people died through God, and God allows you to live through it.
That's right.
What other people died in, God said, I preserved the remnant for such a time as this. You were supposed to die like everybody else, but God said, I preserved you because I saw value in you. Come on, thank you, Lord. And so I preserved the remnant. You didn't lose your mind. You're not on Paxton. You're not on Prozac. You just on the joy of the Lord. You trading your sorrows. Come on, thank you, Lord, for the joy of the Lord. Come on, thank you, Lord. And so God said, you are part of the remnant, baby, if you're here.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Come on.
The remnant is that which is left over.
Yes.
It's nothing like some leftover spaghetti.
Good.
Nothing like some leftover collard greens. And anybody know about the pot liquor at the bottom of some black eyed peas or some collard greens? That which is left over, that which everybody has. Come on, thank you, Lord. Ain't nothing like no leftover Kool-Aid. I don't like Kool-Aid that you cook and make and then you drink it right away. No, I got to sit and shit. You got to let it sit for a while. Thank you, Lord. Anybody know about that leftover cake batter on the spoon? Come on, y'all. Come on, that's the remnant right there. God, yeah, this is what God showed me there, Prophet Trinity. He said, look here. Prophet Williams, he said, look here. I used to say, I've heard people say this, and people that hate, the people that don't like me, it's all right. I don't worry about it. And they talk about the kingdom, that's all right, but we keep moving. But I heard somebody say, well, you know, Pastor, you got a bunch of rejects over there. I said, well, you know what? God said, no, you don't. You got a bunch of the remnant left over there.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
You're the leftover, baby. Come on. He said, come on, man. You come on, thank you. You got the best. Come on, I'm going to thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. He said, I don't look at them as rejects, look at it as the remnant.
That's right.
And so you got to be careful when people speak a word, not let it get in your spirit. Because I start looking at my people differently. And God said, oh, no, she's looking at it any different. You are blessed, highly favored. Kingdom expansion is coming in this house. Kingdom growth is flowing. And what the people thought is rejects, God said, I call them the remnant.
Come on here.
KL, people through a major storm in our life, and I tell people it was nothing like moving from 2532 West Star Street to 702 East Orange Avenue.
Yes, Lord.
To start all over again. And when the dust was settling, God began to clean that thing out. And I began to really see who was really with me. Really with Pastor and First Lady.
Yes, Lord.
Oh God.
Yes, Lord.
It's easy to be with us when we had when you're up, okay, we had the nice big church and the pews. It's another thing when you got to go in and wipe down walls and spray Lysol and clean the chairs. And then there's enough people, ain't enough room for everybody to stand. We had to.
Jesus. Jesus.
Come on,
God.
That's good.
I can look a year and a half, 2 years later and say, God, that was a part of the process because they weren't going where you were going and you didn't see what I was seeing. So I had to allow something to blow through there so I could preserve and show you who the remnant, who you really was working with.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Bless your name, Jesus.
You want to know why you're going through the financial situation? Because God wants to show you who your real friends are.
Oh, yeah.
You want to know why you're going through that breakup? God wants to show you that who your real sisters are, your real brothers are. Oh, God. Thank you, Lord. And I tell people, we had never gone through that situation. I would never have seen value in a Minister Brown.
Amen.
Never seen value in a Rosa Rock. Never seen the value in a J. Come on,
that's right.
Oh, y'all, oh, God. Because when all of them had walked off, that was the remnant that said, Pastor, we got to keep going. Never would have seen value in it. Come on. There were times when my wife would tell you, I said, baby, we can't do this no more, baby. What we doing up in here? You hear me? And they would say, Pastor, they going to be like this always. We with you, Pastor. Come on. Pastor, I know it's a little challenging right now, but the battle's on the way. And the remnant was in, oh, y'all, come on.
Come on.
The crowd wasn't there. It was the remnant that kept it.
It was the remnant.
It was the remnant that said, okay, the chairs you sitting in, it wasn't the master that paid for it, it's the remnant that. Oh, come on. Y'all want to, oh, God. It was the remnant. It was a small group of society. And so instead of us looking for the big group, I got to look for the small group to do what God has ordained to do. And I found that we had less mess and I had less stress.
Come on here.
Do you feel? Okay, let me help you music-wise. The reason that God's putting his oil on praise teams versus these big choirs. Because he got a remnant of people that want to worship God. So I can take 4 people, a tenor, soprano, alto, and a lead, and bring forth the glory. Versus you got 50 people up there, swinging robes and everything. And I don't have nothing against the choir. But I'm just saying, God said, look here, I'm putting my oil on the
That's right.
Ah, bless your name, Jesus.
Go to Isaiah 51. Let me bring these last 3 points home, and then I've done what the Lord said. Jerusalem began to fear Babylon, but not God. That's a problem for God. Babylon was talking about harming them, and Babylon was interested in making people captives, and God was interested in setting them free. Look at Isaiah 51. Look at verse number 16. In your study time, go back and read verses 12 through 15 because the text will make better sense. Verse number 16. I'm going to teach for these last 4 points and stay with me. Prophet Tanya, I'm going to take part of what you said last night. I'm going to piggyback on it. I ain't going to steal the word, but God gave me a prophetic correlation on it.
God bless you, Jesus.
It says, and I have put my words in thy mouth. Do you see that? Do you see that? And I have put what? My words in what?
My mouth.
I put my words in thy mouth. Put my words in thy mouth. Stop speaking stuff that God ain't put in your mouth.
You better come on here. Come on, Pastor. You better come on here.
If he put it in you, then that's what he wants you to say. He don't want you to say nothing else. We got too much people add and taking away from the word that God said, I put my word in thy mouth.
Good right there.
I put my word in thy mouth. Uh-oh. I'm going to say that one more time. I put my word in thy mouth. Prophetic people, don't let too many people get in your ear because if not careful, when you get up to minister, you'll think it's the word of God and it ain't the word. It's the word that you done heard from somebody else and it'll get all mixed up in the mix.
That's right. That's right.
And so I have to be very careful because the channel sources got to stay clear. God said, I put my word in thy mouth.
Equip us this morning.
And so if his word is fire,
Equip us this morning.
his word is fire. So when you speak the word, Minister Brown, you're not speaking your word. You're speaking the word that comes from God. And his word will accomplish that and will not return void. Because it said his word will. I wish I answered his word shall not return void. Your word gonna return void, but his word not. As long as you keep speaking his word, you all right. When you start deviating speaking your word, that's where the problem comes in. Do you catch the prophetic people?
Yeah.
And if he put it within you, then you got to speak what he's put within you, whether they like it or not. The Lord says, point number one, I put everything you need. I put what in you what you need. I put in you what you need. If you put the word in you, that's what you need.
Amen. Amen.
Uh-oh.
Amen.
Okay. Prophetic people catch this. She called for the prophet. How am I going to get the word in me if I don't ever take time to listen and study his word?
That's it.
Amen.
That's it.
If they ask you to quote a scripture today, can you quote it?
Come on here.
And tell me where it's found?
Come on here.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
You got all the prophecy, but where the word is? Come on.
God bless you.
I put that word in. So right now, you need to be eating as much of this as you
That's
can.
right. That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Amen.
I'm eating as much of this because I want much of this in me so that when I get up to speak and I begin to share this and never me.
That's right.
God bless your
His
name,
word.
He said, I don't want no flesh on display.
Come on here.
I don't want no flesh word.
My God.
That's why the people can't get free because you're not speaking my word.
That's right.
That's
You're
the
speaking
word.
2
That's
points on the
right.
poem that you got off the internet.
Jesus.
It's called Sermon Central. Somebody sent me the clip. I said, the devil is a lie. I don't need that. I'm a prophet. I don't need no Sermon Central.
Come on here.
I need the Holy Ghost, and God, you put the word in me. Oh. Do you hear me?
Yeah, boy.
I put my word in thy mouth.
Jesus.
The Lord said this to me. He said, how can blessing and cursing come out the same mouth?
How?
So someone said, you're going to put some soap in there and wash it out because he want to put the word in, but he can't because your mouth is...
Come on here.
You ain't cursing what you talking about here, man. You talking about what you think you know, or what they used to do, or what they still doing. Each time I recognize it, you recognize the spirit, that's what you was delivering from, and you recognize it because you still doing it.
It's familiar.
It's familiar.
That's right.
So why you trying to act all grand
That's
and
right.
you so delivered?
Come on here.
The right person just ain't tried
Come
you.
on here.
Don't play with me.
Right circumstance. Come on here. That's good.
The right person, well, you know what? It's in the right time. No, you good during the daytime, but let me catch you after 12.
Jesus.
Stuff happen after 12. Y'all know, come on, why we so big?
Amen.
Come on, stop.
Amen.
Something you ain't even planning to do happen after 12. You ain't. That's real. He said, I put my word in thy mouth, and I have covered thee in the shadow of my what? The Lord said you're protected today. Really.
Jesus.
He said, I put in you what you need. He said, secondly, I'm protecting you. Okay. I have covered thee in the shadow of my head. The Lord spoke to me this. When we first started Kingdom Life, my wife and I, the Lord said, don't look to me. Eventually, the Lord directed me to Bishop Anthony Triplett, Boston, Massachusetts. I'm grateful for him and Bishop Howell McMillan, such as an apostolic father. But he says, where I had been looking to man to cover me, he said, I got you covered for a while.
That's right.
I know some religious people don't understand that.
Come on, gotta be led.
I got to be led of the Lord, and I was looking for man to cover me, and I was walking around. I need you to cover me. I need you to cover me. And all the people kept saying, well, I need you to send me $500. I need $300 a month. I need work. And some woke up in the side of me and said, are they really covering you, or they just want you for you?
That's it.
And so for the first 6 months of the ministry, people say, well, you out of order. I said, you can do whatever I want to, but I got to find we're going to be out of order for about 6 months. Because the very person that said it was to cover me, when it got time for the reset.
Jesus, you better.
Oh, I can tell you.
Come on here, you better preach.
I can tell. What happened to the covering in?
That's it. There ain't no
So there ain't no cover. It wasn't nothing but just being part like an alpha. You feel me? We just pay dues. It was a civic organization.
You better say that. Paying dues.
That's it, paying dues.
Lord have mercy.
Had your name on the thing, and they said they're covering you.
So they can say
That's it. And if I cover you, that means I'm protecting you.
That's right.
And so God said, don't you look for man to ever cover you when I'm ordained to cover you.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
The scripture just said, I cover thee with the shadow of my hand.
Amen. Jesus.
So God said, you protect me. I got you covered.
Jesus.
Bless your name, Lord God.
Thank you.
And so I got to stay under the covering of the Lord. I know what I've been delivered from. And I was telling people, you right here having unprotected sex, you better be covered.
That's right.
Oh, come on. In the Holy Ghost. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to talk the language you can understand.
Come on, man.
That's how you catch something because you ain't covered.
Come on here.
That's how you end up that's how you end up at the clinic down there with them big horse pills that gotta get a shot because you ain't covered.
That's right.
It's the same thing in the spirit. Oh God. I'm covered under the Holy Ghost.
That's good.
God got me covered. Oh,
Yes,
some of y'all.
That's good.
Oh, I know. Y'all talking language you can understand. Don't get nervous up here today.
That's
Come on
right.
here now.
Don't get nervous. We just talking language you can understand. I'm covered.
Come on here.
You're protected.
Thank you,
And
Father.
finally, he says this. He said that I may plant the heavens and lay the foundation of the earth and say unto Zion, thou art my what? People. You belong to God. Say, I belong to God.
I belong to
Say, I
God.
belong to God.
I belong to God.
One more time, I belong to God.
I belong to God.
What I want you to understand today before I leave out here, God says, I'm stirring the remnant. But he said, remnant, I put in you what you need. Remnant, you are protected. Remnant, you belong to me. Hallelujah. And he says, you don't have to worry in this season. You don't have to worry in this dimension. I got you. And he says, use what I put in you to defeat the enemy. If he said, if I put my word in you, then I put it in you for a purpose and use that to defeat the enemy. So you use your word to destroy the enemy. Proverbs 12:6 says that the power to destroy and the power to build. Stop calling your children bad. Say they got challenging behavior, but they are blessed and highly favored. I call for greatness from within in Jesus' name. Come on. In Matthew 12:36 and 37, he says, you want to give an account for every word that's spoken. And he said, every word that was spoken. He said, I'm looking for a remnant that will utilize my word for this next place of victory.
Yes, Lord.
Now, the woman of God spoke something last night that began to stick with me. He says, a lot of times I put it in you, and what I kept saying last night was a pot. And I had just told some of the sons and daughters, I said, I'm tired of pouring in and it's going right back out.
Amen.
Because then I feel like I'm wasting my time. It's like an educator. I'm tired of going over multiplication. We got to go over there every day. We ought to have that. Where's the retention at? He said, I'm putting my word on the inside of you, and I need it to stay.
Come on here.
What's happened before is, God said, I put my word in you. You get delivered on Sunday. So it's in you. It's in you. But if you're not careful, we allow things to come in our lives to come. And what happened, the very thing that God put in you,
I see that.
you allow it to what?
Lord have mercy.
And so every Sunday you need a refill because you done.
That's good, that prophet. My Lord.
You leak it.
My Lord.
You leak it.
My Lord.
And the more I keep trying to pour into you to get you full, the more I keep realizing ain't nothing staying. And you ain't, you steady.
Jesus.
We got too many leaking saints in the church.
Amen.
He said, what I'm putting in you, I want you to hold on to it. So when the appointed time comes, you be able to release my word.
Help us, God.
Jesus, Jesus.
Help us, Father. Jesus.
So today the Lord says, seal the leak.
Jesus, Jesus.
Prophetically, the Lord says, seal the leak. Every leak in your
Yes,
cup,
God.
every leak in your bottle, every leak, he says, seal it. The heat comes in like a pot when it's metal, and they can begin to rub out my shit, put the fire there, and it becomes a sealant.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Lord.
sir.
So
Yes,
the Lord
sir.
said, I come today.